welcome to Prospect Channel TV. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. If you have not, please kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell icon. This is where you get notification whenever we upload any video from this channel. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. Sotitobire update. The case is getting more interesting and tough every day. In fact, this one will interest you. Let's hear what happened this time again. As the defense progressed in the Sotitobire's missing child case, one of the witnesses, Kolawole'S, a pastor in the church, has testified that the father of the baby, Sotitobire Kolawole'S, some time ago surrendered 5 buckets of charms at the church with claims of undergoing a transformational change. On Monday, the defense resumed as the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Kolawole'S son, cross-examined the second defense witness. During the cross-examination, Kolawole'S put it to the witnesses that one of the goals of establishing religious centers was to bring about a positive transformation in the life of people. Kolawole'S, while responding to questions on the circumstances of the investigation of the missing child, maintained that he made statements to the police that the prophet had told the couple that he suspected the baby's father's hand on the case of the missing boy. He, however, agreed that the prophet did not report the ushers at the police station and that he was only invited at the DSS office upon a petition submitted by the parents of the missing boy, Kolawole'S. While he admitted that about 5,000 members worshipped at their church, the defense state witness, Richard, in his testimony, who claims to be a doctor by a profession, said he lives at South City Estate. He prophesied to know the parents of the missing boy and all the defendants, and said that he was in the church to attend the service. After the sermon, I heard a noise behind, and upon inquiry, it was about the missing boy, and I insisted the mother to look for the child around the church, Richard said. He also testified that the mother had confided in him that her husband forced her to come to church and also mandated her to drop the baby off at the children's department of the church. According to him, the mother of the baby admitted that she could not report to the police because sometime in November 2018, her husband was kidnapped. She said that the kidnappers demanded 3 million naira and they paid 1.2 million before her husband was released. My husband and his friends are the ones that will look for my baby because I know what they are capable of doing. When we got back, we met the husband drinking lacasera. She attacked him and held his clothes while accusing him of being nonchalant about the missing boy. I tried to separate them. In short, it was around 8 p.m. before I left for home, Richard said. He explained further that he felt the need to contribute to the investigation, having been involved in the case at the onset. He explained that he had been to B Division and SACS in Akure before he was later referred to the DSS office. He claimed that he wrote statements 3 times at the DSS office why they tore it with an explanation that it was not what they expected from him. He said that he was detained overnight at the DSS office while they took his picture after ordering him to remove his clothes, which he did. He also claimed that the officers put handcuffs on his hand and legs overnight. During cross-examination, the Attorney General asked him to reconcile the fact that the first testified that the mother of the missing boy had confided in him that she suspected her husband, and his later claimed that she was coming to the church the next day to fight the prophet, and she was coming with kerosene and petrol to burn down the church. He probed further that how did she make the street change overnight if his claim were to be believed. As there were no other witnesses in the court, they applied for an adjournment to the next day, Tuesday, which is June 30. The development did not go well with the judge, while he reminded them that all concerned parties had agreed to an isolated hearing, and that since the defendants had indicated that it would call 20 witnesses, the court had cleared his diary to accommodate them. While adjourning the next day, he ordered that the defense must bring at least 5 more of his witnesses to court. When the case resumed the following day, the defense called his fourth witness. The fourth witness, Taiwo Fate, who elected to swear by Ogun, said he was the traditional personal assistant to DJ of Akure, Oba Aletonoyibo, Oba Alatoyibo Aladebusi. He said that he knows the defendant and the parents of the missing boy. According to him, on November 12th, the boy's father came to the palace and met him at the main passenger way in the palace. He said that he explained his situation to him, and he had asked him what he had been doing regarding the missing boy, as he had not looked like someone whose child was missing. He said he testified further that Kolawole asked to see the king, which they hoped that he would fight his case. The prophet was invited for noon, and when he came, Kolawole was nowhere to be found when he was directed to call him to the meeting. I was informed by other palace staff that Kolawole'S had left when he saw the prophet, he said. He expressed that he was surprised when he saw on the social media the next morning that the father of the baby claimed that he was chased out of the palace. He stated further that he saw the missing boy's parents when he went to anti-kidnapping office the next day to lodge a complaint of a missing maid at the palace with the OC kidnapping when he ordered Father Christmas. He claimed to have rebuked them before the police for being nonchalant about their missing boy and also spreading false information. He said that he had to prevail upon the couple to come to palace in order to clear the integrity of the palace, which had been smashed. He said that the husband came on the third day and explained that his wife could not come because they had a festival in their hometown, Ondo State. He testified that Kolawole demanded that he wanted the children department ushers to swear at the palace that they knew nothing about the disappearance of the missing boy, which they did. During cross-examination, the Attorney General asked him to reconcile the fact that a man who came with a complaint would disappear when the person he came to report showed up. He also put it to him that when the prophet came calling at the palace, he was accompanied by a popular Akure chief, popularly known as Ade Basket. He also said that about 20 uh, accompanied the prophet on the said day. Also testifying, one of the evangelists, uh, Ogusami, described the circumstances of the child disappearance. She told the court that the church workers and ministers went on several spiritual exercises in order to unveil the mystery behind the developments. The hearing was, however, brought to heat despite the court's directives that the defense should bring in 5 more of its witnesses, as the late counsel Olasola Oke sought judgment on health grounds and make the other fact. Though not well disposed to the application, Justice Olusegun Adesola adjourned the case till July 14th, 15th, 16th, 22 and 23, 2020 for continuation of hearing. So hello guys, what can you say about this? Kindly drop your comment below, like and share.